Welcome back. 6:43 on Daybreak. And after a few years of borders essentially being closed and travel put on halt because of the pandemic, international student exchange programs are back in full swing. And to keep up with the high demand, organizers are looking for more host families.
Yeah, Alexandra Rios met with some local families who have hosted students before and are now looking forward to doing it again this upcoming year.
For me, as a mom, I want my children to be well-rounded. I want them to have knowledge outside the scope of just our home.
Mary Keller, who is now the coordinator for international students of EFHS Exchange Year, was once part of a host family and was able to build a special bond with their family's exchange student, a bond that she says feels like family.
You really, really do stay together for your whole lives. The students that I hosted when I was a kid, I didn't host, but my mother hosted. Pedro, he is like my brother. I still talk to him.
Right now, there are 16 students that will be placed in homes across Western New York, but there is a wait list of 700 students who are also wanting to come to the U.S. So why is there a high interest?
Well, it's America. As you probably know, English is a big deal for a lot of Europeans and Asians for their careers. It's not mandatory, but it helps them progress in their careers knowing English.
That was the first thing that, because we go there like, to improve my English. And it's really hard at first because, you know, at school you learn a language and well, your teacher usually is not a native. So if you have any doubt, you can ask him in Spanish, which is easily.
Ana Val, who's from Spain, who completed her time as an exchange student, says she also wanted to experience the American culture.
It's not the same visiting a country by yourself or with your family or friends than staying with a host family, because that way you can experience like the whole American experience.
But because of the pandemic, students haven't been able to study in the U.S. these past few years.
Just this year we opened it back up. So we have a lot of students now who have been waiting patiently to come.
And now the need for host family has elevated. To be a host family, you need to be over the age of 25, provide food, transportation, and most importantly, a bed, similar to this one. Kimberly and her family hosted Anna and are now ready for their new exchange student. She recommends making their space feel like home.
Make it beautiful. Like I'm going to put a picture up here of a horse. She loves horses, you know, and she loves sci-fi books and fantasy. So I got some sci-fi fantasy books over there for her. She likes to paint, and I'm going to be putting an easel in here when she comes. So it's always good to keep their comfort in mind as well as yours.
The new exchange students are scheduled to arrive in August, and the host families are ready to share their culture.
And also you teach them American football. Go Bills.
But also learn theirs.
Now, if you are interested in hosting, you still have time to put in your application, believe it or not. There is a background check that is free of charge. And again, those students are set to arrive here in August. Listen, Pete.
Yeah, we hosted a student from Spain. Great experience, great experience. So. All right, thanks very much, Alex.
Alex, thank you.